Next, let's look at pinning some of your input colors to the color scheme. And we are back to using the tonal spot, the default material 3 theme. And it can be a good starting point for a lot of different themes as well, if you just pin some of your input colors. As we saw before, we had used the shard CADN as an input for our custom theme here. And we have this really nice bright blue color as the primary color, and we may want to use that as a primary color and not the one that we get from the seed scheme. Well, here in the Themes Playground, you can just toggle that on, that you want to pin that as your primary color, that you pin one of the input colors as your primary color that you had, your primary input color as your primary color. You're still seeding from this color, but we are ignoring the seed result for the primary value. We are not taking it here from the tonal palette. We're just using this input row and letting it compute still based on this color as input all the other colors here, so that your primary containers on primary and primary fixed and fixed dim, these are all still computed from this primary input. So yeah, that's a quick and easy fix for getting your brand color in there. In dark mode, you could use it also there, pin it there also, but it's a little bit too saturated to be used as a main color. So it's more suitable for the primary container, and then we can use it for effects in some other places. We could, for example, change the elevated button to use the primary container and look a little bit better maybe. That's something you can do in theming in the component themes. If you are using ColorScheme from seed, the way you do that is you give your seed color as the input color, the one we have here, the blue color, this one, and then you also give that as color value to the primary color in the same color scheme from seed. You can go just a primary and bam, that same color value. Then that overrides the seed result. So that's easy. You can do that for any of the colors in the color scheme. You can override them when you're doing color scheme from seed. And the same you can do with Flex Seed scheme as well.